You're in need of an SUV that has good technology, excellent safety, and a great value. Stay right with us on Car Coach Reports. Hi, I'm Lauren Fixon. Welcome to Car Coach Reports. Today we are reviewing the 2018 Mazda CX-5 Grand Touring all-wheel drive. There are 3 trim levels. This is the top trim level. It's also got all the most goodies on it, and I think that's what we all want, but the value on this is really what Mazda is all about. Great safety, top safety pick plus, which is IIHS, great 5-star crash test ratings, and the results are a great vehicle that has a lot of good things and a few things it's a little disappointing. Let's just take it for a spin and we'll go through the whole thing. So we're inside the 2018 Mazda CX-5 all-wheel drive Grand Touring. First off, all 3 trim levels have the exact same engine, transmission, and safety features. There's just a lot of upgrades when it comes to the interior style and, of course, extras. So first thing I'd like to say is I'm really thinking these seats are pretty comfortable. There is no lumbar support on either side, so I'm sorry, Mazda. I love your product, but this is not going to fly. So 2 thumbs down on the lumbar support. Seating comfort's okay. The seats are a little short. I'm longer in the thighs, so they're a little short for me. As far as the steering wheel itself, everything is manual. So yes, you can adjust this in and out and up and down, which is what people want, which is why the CX-5 has become such a popular vehicle. Gauges are very simple. You can see they're just gauges. They do exactly what they say they're going to do. You get your temperature, your mileage, your fuel economy. These are things that people want. This is transportation. This is a family vehicle and an extremely popular family vehicle, by the way. The screen is very small. I don't know if you can see, it's pretty teeny weeny here. My other camera here is actually blocking it. But even when you go to, so I can show you here, even when you go to the navigation screen, which is something that you would use on a regular basis, it's still not up to speed compared to the competition. That's pretty basic stuff there. As far as the center stack, there isn't much here other than your actual controls. You get a heated steering wheel and heated seats, which is very much a plus, and plenty of storage and outlets. And there is a sport button, which I'm very happy that there is a sport button. It's pretty quiet inside, actually. So it's one of the things, if you're thinking, oh, how quiet is the interior? It's pretty quiet. The head-up display is actually a head-up display. It is in black and white, which is better than like the CX-3, which has this piece of plastic, which drove me absolutely crazy. However, the stop signs and the navigation are here, and there is a brightness adjustment that is on the main screen. Because we're talking about something that's a daily driver, the last thing I want to do is to treat it as if it's a luxury car. So one of the things that I noticed right away is that there's home link at the top of your rearview mirror, which is great because a lot of people use it instead of a remote control. Again, that is a personal choice of yours. But overall, after spending a week in this Mazda CX-5 Grand Touring, it is all-wheel drive. I'm glad it's all-wheel drive because we actually have snow here in the Northeast, and it was very capable. One of the things that I'm going to shut off right now because I can't stand it is the lane departure warning, because a lot of times there's no lines on the road and the computer will sometimes think it knows better than you. In this case, I think you know better than the car. Now let's take a look at the steering wheel and what's in front of you. You have volume, you have your information, your steering wheel. You can pick the forward warning on the collision warning. For the cruise control, you've got your cruise control and everything you need. Very basic, but does exactly what it says it's going to do. One of the things I have to say is I think it's low on power, which is a shame because overall the design, the style, the safety for sure is absolutely at the top, which is why the Mazda CX-5 has been a bestseller for Mazda and probably one of the major saviors of the company. The price point on the Mazda CX-5 is $34,000. I'll put some more details in a link down below for some more information. And as far as fuel economy, on average about 26 miles to the gallon. That's about what we're earning as well. If you're worried about audio, Bose audio system is excellent in this vehicle. They make a great product. And again, not something to be disappointed about. If you're really looking for something premium, this is about as best you're going to get in a Mazda, but it's certainly nothing negative. I think Bose makes a great product, and they've done a good job creating a good balance of audio in this car. We've taken your feedback, and we now have a second row review. So I'm going to sit here in the second row and kind of give you a feel for what's going on. I'm 5'8", and there's plenty of knee room, head room, and shoulder room for 2 people for sure. 3 people might be a little tight. Definitely 2 child safety seats without question. Now in the back seat, all we have is just 2 vents. That's fine, but there's no electrical outlet. So if you've got older kids in the back seat and they want to plug in, they're going to have to drag a cord to the center console or to the front. There's power windows in the back. There is no sunshades. I guess you can always buy those portable sunshades. But remember, this vehicle's all about value. Hello from the back of the vehicle. Well, besides you saw the sunshade that is really nice for protection and keeping your valuables private from all the bad people out there, there is the ability to put down the second row by just pulling a lever. Very nicely done. There's tons of storage space, and there's even an electrical connection back here in case you want to use this for a tailgate party, and this bar does remove. So as we close the hatch on this particular vehicle, the Mazda CX-5 has some really great features considering its price point. Top safety, which is really important for you and your family. Good utility, excellent storage, great second row, no lumbar. I'm disappointed. I'm really disappointed in the outdated technology of being black and white, but maybe that's why the value is so good and why a lot of people purchase Mazda product. Unfortunately, it's overlooked a lot. So when you're thinking about a crossover, absolutely take the CX-5 for a drive, and you'll see why so many people actually like this vehicle. Now, we have tested all of the competition, and there's so many, it's pretty much every single manufacturer. So check out the His Turn, Her Turns, and the other Car Coach reports. Of course, if you like this, make sure to share it, hit that little subscribe button. We are posting reviews twice a week, as well as some excellent content to help you save some money, which is really what it's all about. Getting some car smarts and being smarter about your decisions in the automotive world. Also, check out our 4-Minute Fridays and check out our Patreon page. If you are a fan, we truly appreciate it, and we thank you for all the subscribers and, of course, all the likes and shares. Check out all the links down below. Follow our team, and we'll see you next time. We got the New York Auto Show coming up, and I'm pretty excited. It just snowed outside, so the backup camera is color. It does not show you when you turn the steering wheel where you're going, but you should be able to figure that out if you actually use the mirrors. It's just a concept.